says federal agents were trying to intimidate him. Fox 2's Amy Lang with the story.
This wasn't a random selection. This was designed to target me. And it was, in my belief, designed to intimidate me.
Attorney Amir Makled was at Metro Airport returning from a family vacation to Punta Cana with his wife and twin daughters when he says he was stopped by federal agents.
The passport agent, after taking my ID and my passport, was asking another agent for a TTRT team member, Tactical Terrorism Response Team. So I look over to my wife, I said, this is no good. They're going to do something here. We're probably going to be detained. They're probably going to ask me some questions.
Makled says they did let his wife and terrified children leave, but he was detained and questioned for an hour and a half.
The very first thing he tells me is, we know you're an attorney and we know you are handling some high-profile cases. He said, well, do you have your phone with you? I said, yeah, I have my phone with me. And he goes, can I see it? I said, for what?
Makled is a civil rights and criminal defense attorney in Dearborn and represents a University of Michigan student activist accused of resisting and obstructing police at the encampment protesting the war in Gaza last year. Plus numerous other cases, all privileged information in his phone. He refused to give it up.
I said, brother, you know, this is privileged. You're not getting into access for my content on my phones. I'm not giving it to you. I'm not giving them access to my phone. I'm an attorney. I have to safeguard the interests of my clients. I'm not doing that.
He says they went back and forth for some time, telling him they have the right to confiscate his phone.
He says to me, look, you know, the number one thing is we want to see your contact list. If you show us your contact list, we'll give you the phone back. Otherwise, we're taking it. And so I acquiesced to that request.
Then he says they proceeded to ask him about contacts in his phone. He refused to give them any more information.
The new approach of coming after the attorneys is really a chilling effect and is done to dissuade people from taking up these cases.
Makled referring to President Trump's well-publicized attacks on large law firms involved with people or cases investigating him. Now it seems local attorneys are also under scrutiny.
Our civil rights are being tested, and this administration is really challenging and testing, how far they can push. And unfortunately, for the times we're in, we're going to have to keep pushing. We're going to have to keep fighting.
Customs and Border Patrol called the lawyer's accusations blatantly false and sensationalized, saying it was a routine, lawful process. In Dearborn, Amy Lang, Fox 2 News.